Hey y'all, it's Spiritual Life Coach 43, and I'm here to give you the month of October, year 2021 reading for the zodiac sign of Scorpio. This reading is in regards to messages from your person and your situation. Okay, so thank you guys so much for joining. If you guys are new to my channel, God bless you. Welcome. Come on in. I'm sending you so much love and light. If you are a returning viewer, watcher, and or subscriber, I'm sending you guys happiness, peace, luck, prosperity, all that good stuff. Thank you guys for coming back time and time again. Welcome back. And if you are a cross watcher, please do come in and join us. Have a seat, relax, sit back, kick your feet up and get comfortable and just enjoy with us. I'm sending you love and light to you and blessings to all of us here. Okay, Scorpio, there will be 3 parts to your reading, or 3 decks. I'm using 3 decks, so it may feel like 3 parts. But anyways, 3 decks. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. You guys keep my channel going and growing. I do see the growth, and I appreciate your help and your compliments and your comments and all the shares. You guys are awesome with that. And it definitely helps my channel when you guys share and like the video. So appreciate that for the rotation and everything. If you guys want to send me a donation, or if you guys want to send a gift, who doesn't love gifts? I'm always open to that. So I do have PayPal and a PO box listed in the description box below, along with my email. If you guys just have a simple basic question, please feel free to just ask and I'll get back to you ASAP. Okay. Just remember, with tarot and oracle cards, it's all about the messages and energy. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, as you choose. You all have free will, exercise, and always go to God and Spirit and your teams first, always. Okay, before we jump in, Scorpio, let me let you know this, and this is what I've been telling all the zodiacs for this particular segment of readings. Spirit wants you to know, and for everybody who's watching, this is a time of spiritual interrogation, okay? This means that it's time to ask questions on a deeper level, on a more spiritual level, okay? Ask people more about their future and, what have they learned from their life experiences? What changed them? What motivates them? If you're in a relationship with somebody, and this reading will mostly gravitate towards relationships that are romantic or were, basically start asking deeper questions. If you're dating or if you're with somebody and you're trying to decide if you should stay with them or move on, going forward from now on, get to the nitty-gritty, get to the in-depth, get to the soul of who somebody is. Find out about their beliefs, find out about how they would conduct themselves if you guys were to have an argument or disagreement. How do they carry themselves? What is their reactions like? Ask the more in-depth questions, because you guys need to know this. How are they with children? Are they sharing type of person? Are they giving? Are they loving? What do they value? Okay. So get to the more in-depth questions. It's going to help you spiritually elevate as well. And it's going to eliminate a lot of people who don't know themselves, or all these deceivers. I'm hearing people call them Decepticons now, but all these deceptive people who wear masks. This will help you eliminate who's who and get those people out of your life if they're not for you, because they probably still need a lot of growth and change. And once you start early with those type of questions, you'll see the red flags, you'll see the cracks, or you'll see if they're strong. If they come, if they come correct, you'll know. You can only go off based on what they say and then observe what you see, but you also can pick up on their energy, okay? Especially being spiritualists like you guys are. All right. Let's jump into your reading. So we are starting with Mystic B's official unofficial messages deck. I love this deck. I love her channel. Shout out to Mystic Beauty. She is awesome and amazing. I love her deck. She's so cool, so fun, but also this deck gets really deep. So if you haven't seen this deck used, just know it takes a roller coaster ride of feelings and emotions, but it definitely gets deep. So just kind of prepare yourself for that. But her channel is fun, but it also has some fun messages as well that are just like, still deep, but very real. She keeps it very real, very raw, everything that she is. So let's jump right in. All right. Your overall energy is, I never meant to hurt you. That's what your person wants you to know. They didn't intend for you to get hurt through their shenanigans, is what I'm hearing. But it still happened. You guys got heartbroken, is what I'm hearing. You guys got hurt because of their games, because a lot of you got misled, is what I'm hearing. Your person thinks about you a lot. They know that they hurt you. They know that they're at fault. A lot of them, it is due to their childhood trauma that they chose not to heal. It's still their fault, very much. Because if you can heal and elevate and upgrade and uproot yourself and get yourself in a better place, they're no better than you. They're no less than you. They're no better than you. They could have done it too. They chose not to. They chose to stay in the energy of lacking growth. And since they did that, they caused this separation. They caused this pain. They caused you to look at them differently. Okay, a lot of you look at them in a way that's just, it's not good. I'm hearing disdain. Is that a word? I don't know. But anyways, you look at them in a negative light now. You know, a lot of trust is gone. There was some disrespect here for sure. They never meant to hurt you, but they also never meant to get caught. A lot of times, people will hold on to you and your energy, or a lot of people for various reasons, like maybe a different reason for each person why they hold on to them. And it was so unfair to you, is what I'm hearing. They held on to you because you were good to them, you know, but they didn't give you that equal reciprocity of energy and love. Let's see what their other messages are. Your person wants you to know that they communicate with you through music. You may know this. You guys may have listened to a lot of music together, or your person may have always like had their earphones in, always listening to music and just vibing out. But it's like when songs come on, I don't know what your names are, but I'm just saying your name could come through. Or if they're listening to certain songs, they hear, it's like they replace whoever's name is in it with your name, or they replace, like, they're putting themselves in that situation. They're putting you in that song lyrics. Like, you're coming to mind when, like, love songs and stuff come on the radio and different things of that nature, even their playlists as well. And I do want to apologize if I'm slightly raspy. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot, you guys. There is an extended to this video. So if you guys want to come to the extended afterwards to get more tea, please do. But I'm raspy because I am doing extended. Thank you, Spirit, for reminding me. Okay, so I do apologize if I'm a little raspy with my voice. I'll do the best I can. I'm hydrating well and I'm sleeping good, but still, it's still, my voice is highly used because I'm, you know, as a spiritual life coach, I'm always coaching people. So there's a lot going on right now. So, but anyways, your person wants you to know what they said to you still haunts them. Yeah, they said something that was very, I'm hearing inappropriate. Okay. I'm not even hearing what that was, but I got the word inappropriate real quick. So they said something to you that was very inappropriate. I'm hearing somebody might have even been threatened. This is definitely not okay. This is a no-no for me. This is all the way a no-no. I see why you're looking at them sideways now. They said something that was so out of pocket, you just are in disgust. Oh, wow. No. That's not cool on any level and any day. Some people really know how to push buttons and hit below the belt, and then they think that they can come back from that. People need to understand, some things you cannot do. You cannot say. You will not come back from that. Okay? Your lives are up to you guys, Scorpio. Use your discernment at all times. But some things can touch your soul differently when people do things or say things that's so far low and beyond a vibration you ever thought your person could be. They took that next level of low to the next level down. They started operating in their shadow side. And that's what happened. And then that evil comes out. Don't let them blame it on the liquor either. It was them. Because they went and got the liquor and they already know what it does to them. This was wrong. They want you to know if it's meant to be, it'll be. This is something you may have told them. This is also a lie that they tell themselves. Yes, if something's meant to work out, that part is true. It will. But they tell themselves this because they secretly want you to come back. They secretly are manifesting you. They cannot get you off their mind. They do want it to work out. Some of them try to psych themselves out into thinking like, or gas themselves up like, I don't need her. I don't need him. But they can't stop thinking about you. When music comes on the radio, they instantly reference to you. Their thoughts are with you. So they say this. I'm hearing because some of you guys have told them that. So they're trying to convince themselves. But I feel like it's a lie that they lie to themselves. They really do want you and they do miss you. And they watch you on social media. A lot of you already know this. You can feel it. You can feel it. Like sometimes you just feel like, I don't know, what's that song? It's a song. I always feel like somebody's watching me. And I think Michael Jackson was like featured on that song. That's how they feel. This is how you guys feel at time. As sometimes. They might even be listening to that song. I can't even talk right. Something is weird. Something is here weird with the communication. But anyways, they watch you on social media. I feel like they want to talk to you, but they don't know what to say. Because they're getting me tongue-tied and tongue-twisted in a weird way that I'm not used to. Like, I get tongue-tied and tongue-twisted, but it was weird. It's like I'm adding S's in places I don't usually add, or I'm missing them. Your person could have a lisp. Maybe they have a lisp problem or problems with communication, but they love to watch you. That's what I'm hearing. They're watching you on social media. They're spying on you, low-key. So they like them pictures that you're putting up. They wish they were with you. They're trying to find out if you're dating somebody. For those of you who they know, if they know you're already with somebody else and that you've moved on and you're out here living your best life, they are hurt about that and jealous about that. But they tell themselves otherwise. I don't need him. It's not bothering me. I don't care who they with. That person's not better than me. That's what they put in their mind. This person was real petty and childish, for sure. I'm hearing that. The last time we were together, yeah, they are missing the memories of you guys. I feel like they go back down memory lane, especially with the love songs. A lot of sad ones. Some of them may really like oldies too, like the oldies, like the old songs of like maybe 60s, 70s, 60 through 90s is what I'm hearing. But for some of you, something magical happened the last time you guys were together, or you guys had some kind of unusual encounter experience, or there was a complete blow up, complete argument. Like you may have, I'm hearing confrontation, so you may have confronted them about something. Yeah, for some of them, they can't stop thinking about that last time you guys were together. It's probably when they said something below the belt and you ended it. Like I'm like seeing somebody cover their mouth, like a feminine energy saying, how could you? How could you go that low? Or how could you do that to me? Wow. Very hurtful. It's very hurtful. I energetically communicate with you is here. Yeah, they're trying to pull you in, and they are trying to pull you in back into their lives any way that they can. Through music, through energy, through watching you. You are all up in their brain. It's like love on the brain. I'm hearing they couldn't even stop if they tried. It's like they're manifesting you back in their world. They are trying to. Heavily. A lot of you are going to start seeing synchronicities and dream them. The reason why this pull is so magnetic and so strong is because this is a divine connection. Whether they know this or not, they feel it. They might not can explain it. And I feel like some of you, okay, I get it. Some of you guys tried to explain this union, this connection, that they totally disregarded. They didn't take serious. Now they're starting to think about the little things that you said. Now they're starting to think that they should have paid attention a little bit longer and more. They know that this is some messy crap. Okay? This whole situation is messy. I'm getting that some of them, oh God, had a baby on you. This is horrible, Scorpio. I don't like stuff like this. They did something that was out of the ordinary, that was so low and disrespectful and so crazy in your mind that it's like you wouldn't even think that somebody that claimed that they love you and you both felt this instant attraction, this chemistry, this strong, overwhelming chemistry, this divine magnetic pull, and they still chose to get out in these streets and like mess around. There's definitely third party coming through, without a doubt. A lot of you found out and you confronted this person. A lot of you said you wanted a divorce. You wanted to break up, or you wanted to get out of Dodge, to leave, separate. You needed space, you needed time. A lot of you put divorce on the table. A lot of you are planning to sign those papers and get a lawyer and lawyer up and take care of business. Others of you are about to start this process, or you see it coming. You feel it. Spirit may be having you detach. If you don't know what's going on with yourself and you don't feel connected to your person, but it's on a different level than you're used to, this is most likely you being led astray from this person. I'm feeling somebody's tears because I almost want to cry. Like, like a voice crack. It's like, and I don't know which reading I said this at, but I'm living this right now. It's not this particular situation, but what I'm about to say. Time is up for a lot of people. Time is up. Like, a lot of people didn't realize that they're on God's clock. And see, people who are very close to me, like my mom, my grandmother, my daughter, people around me, they know I always tell people that we're on God's clock. We're on God's clock as far as when we die. For us, how long we live, when we're supposed to elevate, how long we have to change and be our best selves in certain relationships. We're always on God's clock. Time is important in this world because we don't live forever in this world. So we have a limited amount of time to get things done. And what people don't understand is God has a clock. And when it's time for us to do certain things, those checks and balances and check things off and get things done and elevate, if you don't do what you're supposed to do, you will know when it's time's up because everything's going to crumble. Your person may have never expected for you to say, I'm getting a divorce, and go through with it. Some of you guys have just come out of it. You've gone through with it. Scorpio, I did a life coaching session video for free on divorce. If you guys need it, write it in the comment section or email me and I will send it to you. If enough people email me about it or write a comment about it, I'll post it into this video, the link, or I'll send it to you directly. There is a positive way to get through this. And yes, you do have to grieve and it will be painful. But for a lot of you, you're not going to grieve as long as you would have thought. It's not going to be as bad as you would have thought. It's a road. It's definitely a journey. Okay? With twists and turns. But you're going to come out of it better. Because for a lot of you, this will be a relief to get this person out of your heart, out of your hair, out of your mind, out of your house, out of your system. Because there's just too much pain here. Keep the faith at all times. Keep your prayers to God, to Spirit at all times. To talk to Jesus on the daily. Release what you need to release by crying, by taking care of yourself, turning to your children, meditating, exercising, decluttering, clean your internal and external house at the same time. Focus on your artistic pursuits, your creative endeavors, the jobs that you guys want to do. This is sad. Let me tell you something. Divorce, no matter how people slice it, is sad. It's sad. A lot of you were in for the long run. You wanted to be with this person for life, but they're just no good for you. It's interesting because I was thinking about something today. So many people may have told your partner, or may have even told your spouse or something, that you were good for them, Scorpio. But how many of them said that they were good for you? This is sad, but you can get through this. I'm hearing once you make this decision, don't go back. But of course, like I said, you guys have free will. Go to God about it first. But I feel like a lot of you are not going to go back once you go forward. I don't feel like your person wants you to go forward with this. They don't want you to be strong enough to go forward with this, but I feel like you are. Because you see peace and the rainbow. I'm saying like a rainbow. The peace is on the other side. More blessings will come into you. It's like you just can't take no more. Like this isn't living right. What they did was, there's something that they did. For a lot of you, it was a side child or cheating. That's just too much. You could focus. Focus on what matters to you. Prioritize your priorities, and live your best life. Scorpio, do what makes you truly happy. Sometimes you do have to lose to win. I'd rather lose a nickel to gain $1 million. Would you? It says, if only you knew how much I love you. There's love here. There's a divine connection, but I don't think your person really realized it until you walked away. Now they realize their heart is longing for you. Their soul wants you because this is a divine connection, because God had things for you guys to do together. A lot of people are not fulfilling their soul contracts. They're only fulfilling parts of it. The difficult part. They're not fulfilling the sweet spot of we made it together and get to those 10 of Pentacles or the 10 of Cups. This could have been simple. I'm hearing this could have been easy. A lot of people are not doing the spiritual work. And so they are in spiritual court and they're going to spiritual jail. And some of them are in trouble for real with the police, with the courts. They're in trouble somehow. Like a lot of them are behind on like child support payments, or somebody else is going to be taking them to court for child support, especially side baby mamas and all that stuff. Side baby daddies and all that stuff. Let me tell you something. That I see why this is so messy. They invited some kind of third party in. And this person just came in and just, I'm seeing havoc. They just reaped havoc everywhere they went. It's like a wreckage. I'm hearing like wrecking ball. Like the song from like Miley Cyrus, Wrecking Ball. Your person may really love that song, or you do, or you hear it a lot. Yeah, it's definitely third party here. Your person is saying, I don't love them the way I love you. You could care less about you. You could care less about them, your person, meaning you could care less about your person loving them. It should have never been a them. I feel guilty. Yes, they do. And they should. And they're going to for a very long time. A lot of them, in ruining this union and this connection, some of them may never find true love again. They won't get another you. Okay? If you're my viewers, you guys are kings and queens. And you guys take the roles as it fits. You guys can reverse them, switch them, however they fit, however it resonates. But your person feels guilty. They are in a mental jail. They're in trouble even with themselves. It's like their soul is looking at their flesh like, how could you do this person that way? How could you treat Scorpio that way? How could you, when Scorpio's been nothing but kind, nothing but loving, nothing but there for you? They gave their all. You gave your all, is what I'm hearing. You gave your all. Oh my goodness, you put so much passion and time into this person. You love this person for real, like deeply. I'm hearing you just couldn't even depend on this person no more. You couldn't trust what they're saying. And they made it look good. They made it look real good on the outside. Like everything was fine. Nothing was going on. But they slipped somehow. Something with their scheduling or time management, they slipped somehow. And this is where you were able to catch them up. Now they're sad and mad at themselves. Some of them are crying in the shower. This person has a hard time looking in the mirror now. Facing themselves. They have a hard time. A lot of these people put on a facade for a long time. You did not deserve that. Nobody does. But I tell you one thing, it increased your faith in God and spirit. Because they brought you down so low to your knees. I always tell people, when you are down that low, the only way is back up. Get up. Back to your feet. Get back on your feet. Scorpio, hold your head up high. Continue to be loyal. Continue to be faithful. Don't be what they are. You don't need to get them back. They're going to get their karma from God and spirit. They are going to reap what they sow. Oftentimes, God will fix it when you see these results. You see what happened to them. Whether it's now, 10 years from now, at the end of the road, whenever. You already know. When they lost you, they lost majorly. Big time. They're already at a disadvantage without you. Keep loving God and yourself and be dedicated to your purpose, to your children, to yourself, to your own self-growth and happiness. Your soul wants to keep growing. Continue that. Look forward to a peaceful, abundant, comfortable life that's very carefree and tranquil and peaceful. I keep hearing you guys just want a lot of peace now. I feel like you'll get this. You should discern it, because this person will want to come back in because they're trying to like manifest you heavily. They are manifesting you heavily. So if you're going through like emotions and it's like highs and lows, that's why. That's part of it. That's not the full reason. It's part of it. A lot of you guys are still healing and grieving. You know, do your spiritual baths. Do your spiritual routines. Read books. Keep learning and elevating. Laugh more. Watch comedy and skits. Your favorite movies, your favorite shows. Eat your favorite foods. Go to the places that you enjoy. Nature, lakes, parks, movies. Wherever you want to go, do it. Be safe, but do it. Keep knowing your worth. A lot of you guys, they took your kindness for granted. You are flexible. And they took your kindness as being gullible. You're not a fool. You meant them well. You meant right by them. They're the fool because they wasn't wise enough to understand what they had when they had it. They had you and lost. That is just the saddest thing. Let's get some further information. This is from the Island Time Wellness deck. I don't know which series, but let's see. For Scorpio spirit, for Scorpio. Let's see what's going on. This is one of my newer decks, so they're sticking a little bit. Let's see. Please, Spirit, come through as you always do for Scorpio. 2 came out. At the bottom of the deck, look at that coffin. Yeah, a lot of you guys are done. Yeah, what they did was too far. What they said was too far, was too much. It was too deep. It cut way too deep. It says endings, bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. Yeah, you guys are transitioning like a butterfly or a phoenix. You guys are ready to fly free. What they did was set you free. That's what they did. And they got themselves in a whole whirlwind and they're spiraling down of like problems. This side baby is going to need a lot of love and attention, and all children deserve that because they didn't ask to be here. Regardless of who their parents are or what their parents did, they didn't ask to be here. They are innocent children. They deserve to be loved. Your person is going to have to man up or woman up now. Yeah, you're ready for your new start, your new beginning in life. They help you see that you deserve it. A lot of people are learning we have to go on without people. You guys have girl talk and soulmates here. I'm going to start with girl talk. It says, time with friends, moving on. Happily single, living in the moment, just having fun. Moving on. Some of you guys are just dating. Some of you guys are just spending a lot of time with your friends, people that enjoy you, people that celebrate you. This is good. You know, go get a pedicure, go get a facial, go get a manicure, go get a back rub or body massage or just something nice for you with your friends. Just enjoy, like, wherever you are, whether you've moved on to somebody else already or just casually dating in a serious relationship or just spending time getting to know yourself and building yourself back up and your confidence and your resilience. Just keep going. Do whatever feels good to your soul that's positive. You also have soulmates here. Your person know that this was a divine connection. They can feel it. You may have mentioned soulmates and twin flames to them. I feel like you guys are manifesting a new agreement, a new soul contract, a new partnership. For those of you who want this situation still, I feel like it is going to come back around. Your person will. Use your discernment heavily. For a lot of you, I feel like it's done. Like I said, coffin just came out and confirmed. You know. For those of you who will go back to this situation, I feel like there's a select few. For those who do, you're not the same person that your significant other or love interest used to know. They're going to have to get used to new boundaries, clarity in beliefs. You know, I'm just seeing 2 different levels. Like, 2 different levels. I'll leave it there. For a lot of you, for the majority of you, I'm getting, you're done. It's over. You ended it. You meant it. Okay. Use your discernment. Do what you guys feel is best. Let's close the reading out with a message from the Archangel deck. Let's see what the advice and guidance is from the angels. I love this deck. This is for Scorpio spirit for the month of October, year 2021 for Scorpio. Okay. I'll take it. At the bottom of the deck, I'm not surprised to see angel therapy. Yeah, call up on your angels. Talk to them. God first, then Jesus, and then your angels. Archangel Raphael wants you to give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. Yeah, give them your burdens. When you're crying and you're releasing, say what you need to say. Talk to God, talk to Spirit, talk to your Heavenly Father. Invite your angels to comfort you. Some of them you may even see. I do see them. And I do know when Spirit is around me. Invite them in to comfort you, to help heal you, to help strengthen you, especially in your time of need. But call on God always, every day, through your ups and downs, in betweens, all times. But especially when you're going through something, you need your angelic therapy at this time. You guys may want to write a letter to your angels and read it out loud. You may want to write a letter to your old self, or write a letter about the lessons that you've learned to yourself. I mean, writing may be very therapeutic for you guys as well. Definitely pray and meditate and never ever give up. You guys also have counselor here. Archangel Azrael wants you to know this following message. It says, you are a natural counselor and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. I keep hearing the word resilience. You guys are very resilient. You guys bounce back. You will get up. You will go on. You will go forward. And you will inspire other people with your story. You'll be able to relate and relay your messages to others and help through various types of platforms. One-on-one, with children in a school or institution setting. It could also be in a personal, like, business setting. But your story or something, and don't even have to be this one. It can be, but it don't have to be. Something in your life is going to help somebody else, because you'll be able to give advice to help somebody else or to save somebody else from going down that path. Your voice, your words, your experiences, your advice, it matters. That's part of your service to God and to the world. It's a part of your power to remember what you've been through, so you never allow anything like that to happen again. You will be stronger and more dedicated to, like, a happier lifestyle. And you know what? Getting your story out is a release, even if it's just on paper to yourself and then you tear it up. There's so many ways to release, to say a prayer and blow out a candle, to go by water and just take some deep breaths and just let your mind be free and just at ease. Do things that are very liberating and freeing for yourself. Some of you guys will actually become counselors, coaches, life coaches, spiritualists, priests, pastors, helpers, advocates, influencers, I'm hearing even. Some of you guys will have channels, which is amazing, incredible. Your words are very powerful. You're going to help others by using them wisely. And this is beautiful. A lot of your friends will benefit from this, and your family members too. That's awesome. It's like you're turning your pain into power. And often you can turn that into money too, in a gold mine. Think big. Use what you know to your advantage. It's going to help heal you too further. Some of you guys will really get into humanitarian and philanthropic areas. That's really good. Philanthropy, that's good. All right. Scorpio, this has been your reading in regards to messages from your person and your situation for the month of October, year 2021. I hope the messages in this reading resonate with all of you, or as many of you as humanly possible. I'm sending you a lot of healing, angelic guidance and protection, love, light, infinite abundance, and great health and wellness. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys got enough messages here, thank you. For those of you guys who want to follow me over to the extended, let's go in deeper. I'm going to give you some tea about what your person is thinking, some deeper messages about what they want to say, what they plan to say, what they have said, or what they will say or send through text or email or something like that. Yeah, let's go. Love, light, and blessings to all of you. God bless you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, Scorpio.